Welcome to Make It Take It Sports Betting Tips and Picks. I'm DC. If you're interested in sports betting, like my free tips and picks, please subscribe below. NCAA tournament time. I'll basically have to flip a lot of the ways that I typically would bet in a regular season. I don't bet as much. I step down my increments, and some of the lines that I think are easy to read during the regular season are not as easy to read or reverse of what they typically are. For example, I took Providence. I'm making this video a little late, but I took Providence -2 today. A team like South Dakota State only getting 2 from Providence, typically I'd be all over South Dakota State or I'd stay away from the game. But this time of year, I think they throw those lines out there just to bait people, to make them think South Dakota State's to play. But I like Providence. Providence, I think, can make a far run in this tournament. So a couple other things I look for in the tournament are teams that weren't supposed to be here or that just made it in, like Michigan. I don't think Michigan should have made the tournament, but they're the types of teams a lot of times that make little runs. They win 1 or 2 rounds. Syracuse does it all the time. Maryland did it last year. So team like that, maybe like a Notre Dame or something like that, maybe win a round or 2. I'm not saying those teams, but that's one thing I look for. Also, teams that were first round losers last year that were high seeds. Like I'm looking at the Tennessee, UConn, Purdue, Ohio State. Teams like that were all high seeds last year and they got knocked out first round. They typically come back strong. Look at Virginia a couple years ago. Virginia went down as a #1 seed for the first time in history. The next year, they came back and won the whole thing. So I look for those teams that come back with a vendetta. And today, I'm going to take Tennessee, even though the line is huge against Longwood. I'm taking the Tennessee -17. I'm also going to look at a UConn money line. As I say, I typically don't always money line things, but at this point in the season, with the tournament, the lines the way they are, I'm going to look to money line UConn and wrap it up with Illinois, which is tomorrow's game. I'm going to money line both of them and parlay them together to pretty much get them back almost to even money. So I have Tennessee going off soon. UConn's going to be going off soon. I wrapped that up with Illinois, and I'm going to make another video tomorrow with a couple plays. Thank you for watching. Good luck today.